They about to hate me for this one. Hey, sweetie fam. Welcome back to my channel. I am fellow Patra Denise, produced by City Productions, and your very plus size stylist is back with another one. Y'all gonna love this one. Today is bonus content. However, I normally drop videos every Tuesday and Thursday at 4 p.m. And on this channel, I create fashion, family, and lifestyle content because it's the place to be for all of that. And that's on period. So, it is Sunday, May 21st, and I am recording this video because it is long overdue. I have been waiting for yesterday, which is May 20th, which was Benton Harbor's prom. If y'all do not know, I'm from Benton Harbor, Michigan, home of the Tigers. Because if you didn't hear me, I can yell a little louder. That's on period, okay? Now, Benton Harbor is a predominantly African-American city. And when I mean black, I mean black. Everybody was black from where I grew up and how I grew up. From my teachers to the people who work in the city, just for the most part, everybody was black. I don't know, that has done something to me, and it's not in a negative way. The way I dress, stirred, and foundation is from Benton Harbor. The way I present myself is founded in me being from Benton Harbor, with a mixture of Chicago in there. Now, prom season is pretty much over outside of Cook County, which is Chicago. One thing Benton Harbor gonna do is, baby, we gonna ball hard. And that's why they call us Ball Harbor. Benton Harbor is right off Lake Michigan. It is about an hour and some change away from Chicago. So a lot of people that are from Chicago, they migrate over to Michigan because it's really close contact to getting to Chicago, right? Now, let me just set the record straight. First and foremost, Benton Harbor, yes, is a small city, but baby, we shine. That's one thing we gonna do. We gonna shine. We are not the underdog. That's the second thing. We are not the underdog. We're normally the creator, and people be trying to duplicate us. That's normally what it is. Number 3, everything we do is bigger and better. Everything we do is bigger and better. In every aspect is everything, from sports to the way we put on events to our fashion to our black children striving for higher education, entrepreneurship. We do everything better. However, we get a lot of backlash from all other cities because we're this small city who's doing all these things and people can't stand us. Yes, there's violence, but there's violence in every city. Yes, there's haters in every city. Yes, there's distance in every city. Okay, so it's given. Don't tell us to stay in our lane. We are the lane. We created the lane. There would be no lane without us. That's on period. So let's get into these prom looks, y'all. I could not put everybody in here. I'm so sorry. I could not put everybody in here. I apologize about that. I do. But it's just not enough time. It's just really not enough time. So I'm going to scoot over so y'all can really see how this is about to get started. So starting off, the reason why this video was made was this young man that came in a helicopter. His prom send-off. He arrived in a helicopter. Like that right there shows you status. It shows you class. It shows you that this mom is willing to do any and everything for her child. But as we should, him and 2 other young women, which I'll show you one of the other young women, they came in a helicopter. And I thought that was so dope. And this picture went viral. It, across the state of Michigan, and everybody had something to say. The helicopter was cool, but I'm going to stay in my lane and X, Y, and Z. Please do, because this helicopter lane wasn't created for you. It wasn't created for you. It really was not. It was created for him and his family, who made sure he had his helicopter for prom, to arrive at prom. Next is this lime green and silver moment, baby. Okay, this dress was created by Adventurously Simple, and I'll do a full review on all Adventurously Simple's dresses. That is my home girl from back home. She is a self-taught seamstress, so I won't talk about the actual dress, but I love this whole look, this whole vibe. It definitely gets classy. I love like the aesthetic of the background as well with the outfit. Shorty got the flyest sneakers on. And y'all know I love a sneak. Okay? And I love that he also, the young man, he does not have on a button-up shirt. He got on a turtleneck or like a mock neck shirt. Right? And I just love how I just love how really cute this is. Like, there's some things like when you immediately see, you like, yeah, this is fly. I love the greens. The green colors are just spot on. And y'all know I love a good matchy look. I love that she has the metallic silver hair, or not the metallic silver hair, but that gray hair to match the gray accents in her dress, and then as well as his suit. Yes, man, faces beat to the gods. Now, somebody posted under my video, I did do a live, oh, these boys wearing these pee-wee little capri pants. This pant is the style for prom, and this is for the United States. So, first and foremost, they're not little. However, most of these young men are slim fit, and even the young men who are a bit thicker, the style of pant looks really good on them. However, it's the style. No one wears what we call the Steve Harvey wide leg pant suit anymore. This right here looks really, really nice, and I love the whole aesthetic of his suit. One, baby. Listen, this one right here is a special picture for me. I just adore her mother, and we went to high school together, and to see her daughter just shining like this, which I expected nothing less, as I know her father as well. We graduated together. It's the leg for me. It's the leg for me, y'all. It is the leg for me. And I love the whole aesthetic of this look. Black was the top color across the board for prom this year. Black was one of the top colors. I saw black a lot, and I saw so many different variations of black. The ruffles from her waist down to her train, ate every time, with the lace embroidered rhinestones at the top that completes the entire top of her dress all the way down to her wrist. Baby, she chose a dress. And the young man, he got his name on his cup, on his wrist. I think this is so elegant. To me, it's give Met Gala. It's giving red carpet to me. That's what this gives. I love the swoop with the back bun ponytail. Her makeup was very light. I love the pop of red. And he had a little pop of red in his shoes, his little flower on his jacket, the white car, the red interior. Like, the detailing of the black. This right here is what you call an aesthetic. I loved it. Shout out to Jada and Corey, because they did that, period. Next is somebody else I went to high school, James' daughter, Alyssa. Baby, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Pink was another hot color this summer. This prom. Pink was another hot color. And this baby pink with these ruffles, it's tulle from her mid-thigh all the way down to her feet. And then it's the blonde for her. Like, a blonde hairpiece was across the board. Like, it was common this year. Blonde was common this year. And from her face to her hair to her dress, it just gave ensemble from one thing to another. I love the fullness of the rhinestone piece at the top of her dress. I love that the pink fabric come to her waist, and then she had the ruffles from her mid-thigh. The young man had this dope suit with the detailing on the back. I thought it was really cute. I love how they pinks match spot on, especially when it comes to prom. Like, I either like it spot on or I like the offset of it, and I really like this spot on. Now, let's go back to the pink, okay? She actually does not live in Benton Harbor anymore. She lives in Phoenix, Arizona. She actually just graduated. I saw that her father was in Arizona, I think on Thursday, and they flew back to Michigan on Fridays. So that's how we do things. You don't even have to live in the same city. Same thing for the all black Jaya, who was with the young man with the black city. She lives in Texas and flew to Michigan for prom. She's on her way on a flight back to Texas to graduate on Tuesday. Baby, y'all, if you can't do it, just say that. If you can't do it, just say that. Now, baby, this right here, baby, this is just giving elegance. I love this gold moment. I really love the material and how the sun is just sparkling off the material. I love the chandelier face mask. That's what I was calling it. That's actually kind of been hot this prom season. I loved her top, her hair up, back down, and this moment, on the torso portion of her dress. I love it's kind of like a chandelier moment as well. I think not only did she eat this, like she chose the right color for her skin complexion. Makeup was flawless. The young lady is the valedictorian. I'm pretty sure she was the homecoming queen, and she's going to Howard University. So, like, can we say mama and daddy ate that? Like, if you going to leave no crumbs, this is the type of plate you're supposed to have. Left no crumbs. Now, these three young ladies, I really loved the different type of looks that they had. Now, we have three different colors. We got red, we got gold, and we have this blue. The blue, I love this suede type of material that she chose with her rhinestones. And it looked like her rhinestones had some type of like tint of blue in it to match her dress, which I loved. Was one of the reasons why I chose this picture. Now, this red with this gold, that was so different. I didn't really see a lot of that, kind of that two-tone vibe. And then I love how she kind of had a dress under a dress. Like, she had her dress that like set right around her feet, and then it was a different additional train. And I didn't see a whole bunch of longer trains from Benton Harbor, but I did see in a lot of other places. The South, I did see that. So I love that about this dress. And it's kind of giving, y'all know how the rich women have those robes. They be sheer, but they have the ruffles, the kind of bows around the sleeve, around the collar. That's what this gave, and I like that. Now, the metallic silver joint, it looked really good on her, as well as the blonde hairpiece with the curls. It looked really good on her. It did. I don't think everybody would have been able to pull that off, but it looked really good on her. Matched her skin complexion very well. And so, baby, she's giving Vogue magazine. From the face to the dress. She has a long tulle train, and I love that. As I told you, I didn't see a whole bunch of that for Benton Harbor Prom. I love how well the young man matches her aesthetic with the accents of gold. Maybe she giving money. She giving dollar bills. She giving, I ain't moving nowhere until the check has cleared. And I love that she didn't go with a blonde hairpiece, and she kept her black, side part bust down. I really like that. I also like that her top of her dress went kind of like around the back of her neck. This eats. It does. It definitely does. Yeah, this eats. That train is just crazy. Sets the bar for this dress. I had to add, I always got, y'all know I gotta find me a plus size baddie. So I love the velour on this dress. Velour is becoming one of my favorite fabrics for prom dresses. And I loved the velour. I also loved the thigh down to the floor of the ruffles. I really love that for her. Love the hair color for her. I think the black looked really good. As I told you, black was a popular color this year, and I really like this. Her umbrella was cute. Umbrellas, these umbrellas like that are from New Orleans style fashion trends. Very common this prom season compared to any other season. This is my niece little sister, so I had to add her. There's no favoritism, but I love the way she brought out the baby blue from the dress. She had on the baby blue the white and baby blue Alexander McQueen. She had on like a satin button-up shirt under her suit, which I hadn't seen many satin button-up shirts. I like that she didn't go with a tie or a bow tie or something like that, because I think that would have made it too dressy. And the way the vibe is together just is spot on. I love baby girl's makeup to her dress. It fits her very, very well. I like that the bottom of her dress, that material is giving like roses type style. Of the silver detailing on her suit. She got silver earring, watch, all that. I actually like that she got her hair in a ponytail, and it looks really good to me. It looks really, really good. I love the look. I love the style together, and they're, what is that called? They are matching each other's fly. That's what I love it. Now, in the South, feathers were a big thing. This was the only one that I saw with feathers. So that's why I had to add it, because in the South, the feathers were so big. It was so much. It was so much, right? And I really love the color on her with the gold detailing. And like I said, those feathers ate that dark teal color every single time. On that melanin skin, every single time. Every single time. Every single time. Yeah. And I like how she got the one shoulder. The one shoulder down to her wrist. Baby, I said down to her wrist. I like that one shoulder. And this is actually the only one shoulder that I saw. And the only feather. So, again, another way we stepping out. Now, this right here is my number 2 favorite dress. My number 1 was Jay in all black with the thigh out. That's my number 1 favorite look in dress, aesthetic, car, the whole overall vibe. That's my favorite look. I loved everybody, but you always have your favorites. Y'all know I have 40 pair of sneakers, but I definitely have a top 3. I love all my sneakers, but I have a top 3. This is my number 2 look in this white. It's giving Dubai to Benton Harbor, Michigan. Baby, they came in the Rolls Royce for one. It's the white. And the white was the other color for this season. White, black, and pink was the colors for prom across the board, across the United States for Prom 2023. Baby, they ate this. For that white and that silver, I can say so many things. I love the high-low tutu. I love the covering of the head. I love the way his suit, he has his shawl over his suit, the designer sneakers. I love her bag. I could just go on and on about this look. From the background to the car was white and silver. Like it's giving tens. The next 3 pictures are not from Benton Harbor. They are from Kalamazoo Central. Or I'm sorry, yeah, Kalamazoo Central's prom. They had the prom the same night. So I'm gonna go straight into that. Okay, so these 2, I think they're cousins from what I read on the post. I love how they did 2 different things, but the vibe was together. This yellow A down. The gold, the blonde wig, the gold rhinestone at the top, and then with the hint of gold in the dress, in the fabric, to the wider train to match the umbrella. This was the only other dress that I saw where the gold rhinestones matched the dress. I really love that for her. Now this pink, I love this iridescent fabric. Base pink with the iridescent accent. Baby, iridescent is definitely before your time, you guys. Iridescent is definitely before your time. It looked really good on her. I'm also really glad she didn't go with a blonde hairpiece. Because this black top up, back down, yeah, she ate that. It looks really good on her skin complexion. The yellow hair looks really good on her skin complexion. They ate down. Shout out to they fam as well. It's my best friends, cousins, little cousins. They ate down. Okay. Princess Tiana, like if you was gonna, like, when they say, oh, if you was gonna do it, this is how you should have done it. Boom. This is my number 3, my favorite number 3. So number 3 favorite. From the whole aesthetic to her and the guy matching, literally matchy, to the gloves, to the hairpiece, to the earrings, to the purse, to the coming off the shoulder, baby. Like, if you just wanted to she literally broke the internet as well. Like, And they came in the Rolls Royce too. Like if that's how you supposed to, if that's how you're supposed to do was a person. Like, this is it. This the whole look. It's the whole look. Baby girl ate this. Shout out to her parents. Somebody DM'd me who her parents was. I loved everything about this. Everything about this. There's nothing she could do no bad in my eyes. Okay. Last but totally not least, baby girl in this monochromatic brown. If I'm going to say anything about this, this is more me than any of the outfits, the dresses and the outfits that I've seen, because she has a chocolate brown, she has a cream, she has a gold, she even matched it with her hair. She got a little on the shoulder, a little roof on the other shoulder. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's standing out with a person. I love it. This also was from Kalamazoo as well. I loved everything about this look. And she's looking like y'all know what it is. She's looking like y'all know what it is. Y'all, let me say this. Let me say this before I end this video. I want to say, first of all, congratulations to all the parents, because there's a lot of kids who worked to help pay for this stuff, but y'all couldn't have done, those students couldn't, or kids couldn't have done anything without their parents' guardian. So shout out to the parents who've been working hard. I know parents that was saving for almost a year or two, who were working 2 jobs to save up, and y'all did that. Y'all did that, from hair to makeup. Then there was also a lot of women who, a lot of students who, somebody scammed them and they didn't even get to go to prom. You know what? And so even through that, they made it work or whatever, but there was a lot of students who didn't get to go. Like, everybody always got something to say about Benton Harbor, but they couldn't walk a day in our shoes. They couldn't walk a day in our shoes. So shout out to Benton Harbor. Shout out for continuing to be the GOAT of this prom thing, because we've been the GOAT of prom. We've been GOAT of athletics. We've been GOAT of education. We've been the GOAT of having, you know, our young men and young women go to the league, get full scholarships, all that for many, many years. But because we are a smaller black city, we don't get the shine we're supposed to get. But we did this time. Y'all, I am Patra Denise. And y'all be sweet. Switches. Ah.